sometimes we are going to pot on things, and I don't think we're here to necessarily have a side or an opinion. Mm-hmm. We just here to have an open forum and conversation. Sometimes we just here to talk.
Can't knock the hustle.
You are watching a master at work.
Yo. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Can't Knock the Hustle. I am your boy Dre Hustle, and this is episode number 6.
Do
right?
the knowledge, nigga.
Right before the 4th of July. We tuned in right before the 4th of July, and I got a guest with me today. You know, he also serves as one of the producers on the show. It is my boy Roski. He is one of the co-hosts of our new show, Off the Clock Radio. We got a few episodes of that coming to you, man. That's some vibes, man. Nigga. My motherfucking boy Roski, Sean Rowe. Holla at the motherfuckers out there.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Sean Rowe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then, you know, as always, how we do right here on Can't Knock the Hustle podcast, I'm always with my boy, Burban Boy Reed.
Yep.
Reed over there. You already know what to do, Reed.
Yo, at Burban Boy Reed, a.k.a. Reed Reviews. You already know. Follow, comment, subscribe, rate, do all of that. Make sure y'all follow everything, the Patreon, the Spotify, and the YouTube.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, before we get into this podcast and before we get into some of this talks and some of these debates right here and some of these, these subjects, man, Roski, it's been a couple episodes since you've been on this. How you feeling, man?
I'm good. Yeah,
you good, man. You good, man. Man, talk about Off the Clock Radio to the people. Go on here, tell them about that Off the Clock.
Off the Clock Radio, something that one of me and Hustle's new projects.
Yeah.
Definitely a hit. Got to check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Roski always bring the heat.
Yeah, bringing the heat. Yeah, bro. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All right, man. You know, right before the 4th of July, man, you know, before we get into this episode, I want everybody to know, man, hey, you know, stay safe out there, man. Kick it safe out there in Chicago, man. It's you know how the 4th be for us, man. We like to turn up. We like to have a good time, man. We like to have fun, you know. And I just want everybody out there to have a safe time when they're out there having fun, man. You know, leave that bullshit at home, man. You know, everybody come in one way, man. You know, go home, man. You know. But let's kick this episode off right, man.
All right, so the first topic we got here is the Taste of Chicago. It's finally coming back to Grant Park.
Right.
It's finally coming back to July. It used to be around the actual 4th of July.
Right.
But they've got it July 8th through the 12th this year.
Mm-hmm.
So how do we feel about finally the Taste returning home?
Hey, about fucking time, right? Now look. People want to try to say, man, Onk, you lost. They call me Onk around this bitch now. I ain't never thought they that one, but look, they say he lost, but look, we know the Taste still been here. The Taste was pushed off, you know. Sometime I think one year that shit came in August or something.
No, it was like September, damn near. Yeah, some bullshit.
But for it to get back to July, it's not back to that time of back in the day where it was over the 4th of July and doing the fireworks show then. But bringing it to July 8th to 12th is bringing it back closer to the 4th, and I think it's something that, you know, if you're gonna leave that bullshit at home, you know, go check it out, because, man, the Taste used to be the shit. Like, the Taste was like a thing to do in Chicago. Now, one thing I'm going to say about the Taste, I didn't have a list up, but, man, we gotta get better on some of the foods, man. Man, I'm just seeing restaurants like, is those restaurants Chicago, or maybe I'm just on a different side of Chicago?
Well, I think with the Taste, it's whoever pays for a spot at this point, because I don't think there's enough Chicago business going to the Taste.
When I look at that list for the Taste, I want to see S2 Grill. I want to see Soul Vibes.
Oh, okay. That's never going to happen.
I'm saying never going to happen.
Why you say that? Why you say that, bro?
Chicago, though. That shit never going to happen.
That's what Chicagoans is going to. That's a whole side of Chicago people going.
Weak-ass frog legs.
Who got frog legs?
The Taste.
Oh, yeah, the Taste be having shit like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. Man, give me some hair shrimp. Give me some hair shrimp up in there.
Ooh, Roski. When's the last time you went to the Taste?
Man, shit. 15 years? Maybe. Maybe more. Shit, maybe more.
Okay.
Maybe.
I
ain't get a chance to experience the new location. I don't know what that's about.
Nah, fuck the new location. We back at the old location. Just as far as like the taste and growing up, what was the reason why you went to the taste? I understand that we went for the women and to be outside and have fun, but like,
No, that ain't why I went. Shit,
why did you go?
Shit, I was forced. I was with my OG. She liked the taste.
So there was never no particular type of food down there that you wanted to try
I
and
was
get
a
into?
shorty.
Hey,
I was a
Rosky
shorty.
Lane. Hey, look, man,
Hey, I
look.
ain't had no motherfucking choice.
I was forced to go there.
I was forced to go to that motherfucker. OG loved the taste.
Uh-huh.
So I went.
Right.
It was solid. It was decent.
Okay.
It was decent.
Now that the taste is back downtown with all the, Chicago teen takeovers, do we feel like there might be a particular type of situation that breaks out one of the days?
Oh, most definitely.
Oh, yeah, but they got to keep that shit. They got to keep that team takeover shit on your motherfucking teen couch.
That's why I'm going to be there from noon to 4. Noon to 4.
This is why they be calling us
Noon
ups.
to 4.
Hey, that's why we got the Ankh label. They like, I got there from noon
Hey,
to 4
anything
with the
past
kids.
4 is
And
over
because,
with.
no, I'm not
Niggas
going to
on
lie.
that.
No, I'm not going to lie. Like, the taste, y'all got to keep that shit away. But I think in today's time, with like how they've been doing fest and getting away with doing big events downtown in that Grant Park area, like, they going to have that shit secured up. It ain't like before. You're not popping that same, going through them gates of the taste the same way.
Now, speaking of that, we have an interesting story from
right.
the taste.
Okay.
When we were shorties.
Yeah.
Do you remember that day?
Oh, hell yeah, I remember that day.
Tell the people the story about that day at the taste.
Man, like, this was years ago. This shit had made the news. Like, we was some wild motherfuckers. We was some wild shorties, man. And, like, got into it with some motherfuckers and shit. So, a big-ass brawl break out in that motherfucker. I'm talking about, like, a fucking brawl. Like, so many motherfuckers was fighting. And so the police started macing everybody and shit. Police macing everybody. I'm talking about clear the whole crowd. We maced the fuck up. So after we got maced, we like on charge now. Like we really on go mode because we didn't got maced. We fuck this and we really on go, man. We young. We high schoolers and shit. So nigga, we fucking with somebody on the way out trying to on some Chicago niggas gonna remember this and point them out, knock them out shit. And bro, wrong motherfuckers. Motherfucker up, big ass 380. Long nose. I mean, I said 380, my fault. 357, long nose, 357. Got the blow in that motherfucker. He hit some out of town shorty who came from vacation. Hit him in the leg. Police got everybody on the ground, all that shit. They took us to the station and all that shit. Spent our whole night in the station, but they let us go because at the end of the day, the dude was blowing at us. So, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we ain't had nothing to do with that shit. And we didn't know who Buddy was. And if we knew who Buddy was, we didn't know who Buddy was. You get what I'm saying?
Now, see, that was the thing about the taste that you didn't like. But the thing about the taste that I always loved was when that bitch was over, downtown was shut down. It was kind of lawless. So you could kind of walk like from Michigan.
It was never over.
Yeah, Michigan, Wabash, all the way over the state.
Trains ran all night.
All them blocks was shut down. So even when the park let out, like we walking down Michigan, we walking the lakefront, we walking
going to McDonald's, all type of shit.
We walking down the middle of the street and we just in Chicago having a good time. And for me, just being from the Chicagoland area, like you always look forward to the taste in the middle of the summer because it was the highlight of the summer. It was like the peak of it. You kind of knew after the taste, all right, it's damn near the end of July, August coming up, niggas getting ready to go back to school. But the taste was the moment. Like it used to be millions of people at the taste. So we would go outside, bitch, from out of town. We hollering at everything.
And it wasn't even about getting the food.
No, it was really just about being outside and hollering at bitches.
I ain't gonna lie. That time, motherfuckers were so young, and people gonna remember this. And look, hey, you young motherfuckers who gonna be like, man, Unc in glory mode. But you know, man, bro, niggas was young, man. That money came off of hustling, so like you was just trying to get your bread up, man. Get them bottles, get enough liquor so that everybody out there drunk.
Don't forget your fit.
Mess with you.
Don't forget your fit.
Got it. You gotta get crispy so that money got going to fit in that thing.
Don't forget your fit.
So food wasn't even in the thought process. You was thinking about, man, look, I'm gonna hit the McDonald's right before we get back on the train or some shit like that.
Oh baby, yeah.
You was not thinking about getting no tickets to get no motherfucking food.
Right, because that ticket shit was always
the first
weak.
time I bought tickets, bro. I was like, I went to the taste like when the taste was not like the 4th of July thing. It was when it's moved over. I was grown as hell and like bought tickets. It was the first time me buying tickets for the taste. Like I was on some grown man shit at the time. I was in probably like mid-20s or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shit different from.
You got on the weak ass rides.
What'd you say?
You got on them weak ass rides with them tickets.
No sir. I was getting the food. No sir. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't do that.
Them rides was weak as hell.
He over there projecting.
I don't
They
do that.
made him get on the ride.
Hey.
I don't do that Ferris wheel shit, bro. I ain't no Ferris
You
wheel.
don't like Ferris wheel?
It was like a weird slide. You can
Yeah.
It was like a slide.
Slide.
Big slide.
Wait,
Nah, I didn't know about that.
Broski
It was a slide. It was a
Broski
slide.
got trauma.
It was a slide.
Man, yours is
I
a
think you
tape.
get in like a I don't know, like a sleeping bag or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Slide down.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Maybe that's a I wasn't there. But I ain't one of them like ride like get on rides.
You don't like
ass
having
niggas,
fun?
bro, to fair.
You don't like having fun?
Fuck out of here. like you know, like roller coasters is different, but like the rides to be there, like Ferris wheels and shit like that, like nah, they ain't my demo.
Well, moving into the next topic, let's see what the demo of the room is. When we talk about Chicago rappers, we're talking about like some of the best MCs to be in the culture, set trends in the culture. So we want to come up or debate the Chicago Mount Rushmore of rappers. Now, there is an exclusion to this. We're excluding Kanye.
Okay.
Because just for the simple fact, we'll just default him at number one, just because of the music, because of the impact, because of who he is, everything. But we need to talk about 2 through 5. So who do we put up there? Who do we discuss? Who needs to be in that conversation?
All right, man. Well, I'll say that a couple names you gotta throw out there. Niggas gonna be like, man, this nigga going old school. But you gotta throw Twisted out here. You gotta throw Twisted out there.
Fair.
Twisted like one of the people you gotta throw out there.
That's fair.
Just off the fault.
Roski, who?
Man, Twista weak as hell. Twista weak as hell.
Damn, Twist weak.
You don't fuck with Twister,
Nah, I don't fuck
Roski?
with Twista.
Why-
Nah.
Tell the people why you don't
I'm
fuck
saying
with
That
fast
Adrenaline
rapping
Rush
shit
shit
cool.
and shit?
That fast rapping shit cool, but ain't
Nah.
that shit cool, but yeah.
Damn.
Okay, so who would you put
Who
up
you
there?
put in? Who's another name you put in there? You take Twisted out.
Shit, nigga, nobody. I don't know.
No, I
have nobody.
What do you mean you
I
ain't
have
got nobody?
I have
All right,
nobody.
so
So-
look.
I have nobody.
So
Wait,
look,
wait,
so
hold
you
on,
say
hold on,
like,
hold on. Why don't
so
you
look,
got
Chief and them
nobody?
niggas not in
No,
there?
let him talk.
So
Why
look,
don't
so
you
look,
have
so
nobody?
look, so
look.
Hold on, talk to us.
So look. None of these niggas is really top rappers.
But we talking about
Damn.
Chicago, though.
Chicago? Yeah.
But Chicago though?
Yeah, speaking in terms of Chicago, though, we're not talking about Rushmore all time
Damn.
everywhere, but we're talking about Chicago rappers.
It's some niggas I would say on Chicago rappers that
There's
you
a
could
lot
give
of
them.
there's a lot of names to throw out there.
Look, I'm saying like
who?
You got
All right.
Common, you got Twister,
Common.
you've got.
You said no Twisted. Common. If
I
you
don't
gonna
want to
say
hear that
Common,
poetry.
all right, look, all right.
What about
I don't
Lupe?
wanna hear the poetry.
You don't fuck with Lupe?
I don't want to hear the poetry.
But I'm saying, look, Chief Keef.
Don't want to hear that shit.
But no, Chief Keef got to go on that Rushmore.
What about
Rushmore?
what about Lil Durk?
shit.
You don't want to hear Durk?
Dirk got to go on? Look, I'm saying, look,
Dirk.
Herb, Dirk,
I could say Dirk.
Herb,
I say
Dirk, Chief Keef, Chance the rapper.
No.
Look, I'm not even no crazy Chance fan. I'm not even no crazy Chance fan.
don't like-
but I
you
feel
don't
like
fuck with
Chance
Chance?
got
Got tired of the cap.
got tired of 3 cap.
Cap.
The number 3 cap.
Cap. I'm straight on the cap.
But look, I'm just saying, no, for real though. On Chicago, like if you put a Mount Rushmore of Chicago, you gotta put, you know, I'm saying one of them older niggas, somebody between Twister, Common, and one of them older niggas gotta get on it. Fight that out how they want to. Then for the new age, you gotta put Chief Keef on that.
Absolutely.
Chief Keef,
Absolutely. I
undeniably
think Chief
has to
goes
go.
third. Some niggas will say King
Undeniably.
Louis. You got to put King Louis up there.
No.
King Louis
King had a run, and he the reason why the drill shit hit first in Chicago. Come on.
And this not even no disrespect. There's not even no disrespect to King Louis because was playing his shit. So this is what I'm saying to put him there. If you was like in a museum and it was trying to show you like, okay, here's the big artifacts and the main little things we didn't like, the main like displays we put together, and it's Chief Keef in them. On the road to seeing them displays, you gotta look at King Louis. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like you gotta acknowledge King Louis.
Right.
But I don't know if he's on a Mount Rushmore of Chicago rap.
I don't think none of these niggas are.
That's fair.
Of Chicago, not of the rap game, but of Chicago.
They haven't even.
But of Chicago rap.
But Chicago
they
rap,
have,
not
though.
rap in general. We're
But
talking
look,
about
you got-
Chicago
but look,
rappers.
These niggas didn't stop rapping after what, 4 years?
No, Herb rapping.
Herb still rapping. Herb been rapping since
Herb was just
2012.
on, Herb was just on the Summer Smash Lyrical Lemonade. Chief Keef was just up there, caused a crazy crowd. I'm just saying, Mount Rushmore, what they did for Chicago, you gotta put them rappers up there. You gotta put them.
You don't think it's too early?
No,
all of them?
and then the Juice WRLD kid.
You got to put Juice WRLD up there. You have
You know
to.
what I'm saying? The Juice
Even
WRLD.
though he had a limited run, his run was one of those runs.
And I didn't. Don't get me wrong. Juice WRLD was not in my car, but you cannot deny all the shit and the numbers Juice WRLD got though, and all the fandom. Juice WRLD. My son liked Juice WRLD. He wasn't even alive. I think Juice WRLD died before he was alive.
Dre, let me ask you, do you think we got to throw Z into the conversation?
Z in the Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
That's my nigga. And that's my nigga.
One
And
of
everybody know
the
how-
best to do it out the West Side. Come on now. We got to talk
Everybody
about
know
it.
how I feel about Z. And as like watching Shorty hustle and his grind and everything he done, what for me personally, yeah. But it's probably people who don't know Z
Right.
to the masses as they know Herb and Chief Keef and
Right,
Lil
right.
Durk.
But fuck the masses. Let's just talk about how Chicago feels about Chicago.
He got to be on the Mount Rushmore of the West Side.
Okay, that's fair. That's
The
fair.
Mount Rushmore of the West Side.
I think he's pretty high up there for the West Side too.
I think that if he is, and the way he put on for his own self and his own team in the city, like I think that it give him like in the name. But once again, you got these mega names in Keith, you got Herb, you got Juice WRLD, you got Durk, and I don't even think Fool would disagree with that. You get what I'm saying?
No, that's fair.
Because he a real nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he fuck with them niggas too.
Right.
He cool with all them niggas. So I don't think Fool would disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? But once again, like I said about King Louis, on the museum, if you put a museum in there, you gotta say the name.
Right.
You on the way to show. If we get into the end of the display and we about to show the major artifacts and the major people of the displays.
You saying Louis on the way?
Louis, Z,
What about Valet?
Valet.
Valet?
Yeah, he on the way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He probably, as you get closer to the
LEP Bogus Boys?
LEP, yeah.
Okay.
LEP, like they, even if you want to talk about arrows, you're gonna have to bring them up.
What
And
about
Pump J.
Shauna? What about Shauna? We got to talk about Shauna. Shauna had a run. She did a thing with DTP. I know she's a female rapper. I know most of the people in the room are male, but
in the museum, but not on the Mount Rushmore. No disrespect to none of them. They in the museum. It's a lot of them in the museum. I would even put shit Fat Money in the museum.
got to put Fat Money up there. Okay.
And they in the museum.
Right.
But the Mount Rushmore,
Right.
it's a different set of names just because of what they can done on the commercial side. I might maybe now people Mount Rushmore as far as what you hear.
What about
lyrically
Bibby?
on
We
that.
ain't even said Bibby name.
Bibby in the museum.
Right.
Where the music? How could they be on Mount Rushmore with no music? Where the music? Where
That's why I said them niggas. That's why I said the name's not on the Mount Rushmore. But I said in the museum.
None of them though. Even
But the
ones
Chicago-
on-
but
Who's
you
on
gotta
your
have a
Chicago?
Chicago- okay.
I gotta
Who's
ask
on
you.
your-
yeah,
yeah.
Who's on yours? Who's on your Chicago?
Nobody.
No. Chicago, not music's Mount
He
Rushmore.
don't fuck with Chicago
No,
music.
no,
Chicago.
I do.
No, you
Chicago.
don't.
I do.
Clearly
Only one
you
that's
don't.
only one.
All right, somebody said, look, you gotta pick a 4-man Mount Rushmore in Chicago music, and then once you pick your 4, I'm gonna give you $1 million. What's your 4?
Only commercial niggas.
What's your 4?
Dirk. Louis, Chief. What's that other nigga? What, Herbo?
Let's get that's your phone.
And that's just because I hear him on the radio.
They gonna call you old as fuck, my nigga.
They
I
is.
ain't gonna.
They is.
You sound old as fuck. You sound old
They is.
as
I don't
fuck.
give a fuck.
You sound old as fuck.
I do.
You sound old as fuck. Getting up out of there, man. Let's get to this next topic. Should graduation celebration cost you your diploma?
It's a clip for this.
Oh, it's a clip for this.
Yeah.
So right now we got a clip. I'm going to go ahead and play it, and we will get to the bottom of should graduation celebrations cost you your diploma.
Tivian Campbell, an 18-year-old high school graduate from Chicago, had her diploma withheld during graduation after she started twerking on stage. Despite graduating with a strong 3.5 GPA, the school principal refused to let her receive her diploma.
The principal telling her now, don't give her nothing. She looked around her, don't give her nothing. Don't give her, make her walk off. No,
The incident has sparked online debate about school rules and celebrations. Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree or disagree with the school?
Hello everyone, my name is Typion Campbell / Siki Sue, and I'm reporting here to talk about my discrimination.
Wait.
I've come here to talk about how I've been wrongfully done at Chicago Tech Academy and how I didn't receive my diploma because I did a split on stage.
So, if you're not familiar with that clip, the young lady comes out on stage. She turns her back to the crowd. She lifts up her robe and she busts down and does a split. Not only does she do a split, she bounces with the split. This is a legit stripper move at a high school graduation. How do we feel? Where do we react? What do we say?
Go ahead, Rosie. Start it off.
What you think? What you think? What you think I'm gonna do? Hey, come here. I don't even want my bitch twerking, let alone my daughter twerking on stage. Come on.
Yeah.
We gotta have a talk, shorty.
Yeah.
That's some inappropriate shit.
Right.
We ain't promoting that.
Right. Yeah, I think that maybe I don't know as far as like taking her diploma away. Like
I think it's well deserved.
I think maybe it's like, all right, we're not gonna give it to you today. We'll send it to your career. We'll mail it to you. You know, in the action of that. But like, I think that somewhere where like, you know, we think things are funny and things are like appropriate to do in certain situations, that's not appropriate to do in that situation. You get what I'm saying? But I don't think that the punishment warrants it. If and I don't want to get into this crazy racial bound because I don't. But if another color did just what they do, okay, twerking is other black culture, all right. But if little something to me, yeah, go, da, 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 and get to bouncing his head and doing some like rock star interpretation of where twerking may be of celebration, do that happens the same way.
Was it permanently though? I just thought it was just they just didn't allow her to take it off stage and walk. You get what I'm saying? Off the stage.
For me, if it's an in the moment thing, we didn't give her a diploma. I'm totally fine with that.
I think it was just in the moment though.
I'm totally fine with that, and I'm just gonna say it like, no, shorty.
She worked for it.
No, shorty. You should not.
You can't just snatch it away.
You should not be depicting what looks like a sexual situation at a college graduation. I mean, at a high school graduation.
That's true.
You shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
And so if them people want to deny you your diploma right there, I'm fine with that. Also, we got to treat you like this because if we allow you to do this, this leaves the door open for more silly shit at the next graduation.
Right.
And so we want to get out in front of that. So since you want to go out there and do that, we're going to make an example out of you.
But
you just so happen to be a black girl who so happen to do some culturally acceptable shit in the black community, and it looks the type of way.
But this is the thing, though. I'm just saying, we want to judge that there, which I get what y'all saying. I'm just playing devil's advocate in this situation. We judge that there, but You turn on Good Morning America, or you turn on one of these TV stations, and the news reporter or somebody like that is twerking on the news.
But that's different, though.
No.
That's different. It's
Don't
different.
tell me different.
It's
No.
different. It's
Let me
different.
finish my
It's
statement.
absolutely different,
Let me
though.
finish my statement. It is the acceptance of the behavior. If you're able to accept it in all these forms of fashion, what makes it so unacceptable here?
Because the difference is a high
Because
school,
you
a
guys-
high school graduation is not entertainment.
What?
It is
Huh?
a ceremony.
It's a
Television
ceremony.
is entertainment
But
in
at the
any
end
way,
of the day-
shape,
at the end of
fashion,
the
or
day-
form.
at the end of the
These
day,
are two
people-
different things.
But in the day, walking across a celebration is a celebration of the person
It's
too.
a ceremony.
It is
It's-
a ceremony,
but it's not a
I'm
celebration
just
of
saying-
said person.
I'm just
it's
saying
a celebration
all
of
these,
everyone.
But when they want to accept twerking, I bet you if this was some little school, some fucking school over in some town in fucking Texas somewhere,
They gonna fry her ass up too. No,
No.
Hey,
no.
yeah, possibly.
No, they gonna fry her
But
ass.
as a-
You see
as
what
a-
you see what they just did to the boy Carmelo Anthony down there with the fucking case.
But I'm
They're
saying
not. They're not gonna let no shit like this ride.
Because guess what, bro? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got the complexion for the connection.
Yeah, that's cool, but sometimes some shit just don't belong in certain places. That's the problem. Have some fucking decorum.
Yeah, some shit is like that. I give you, have some decorum, but I'm saying at the end of the day that sometimes we pick and choose when we want to say things are celebratory, and it's okay to celebrate like that. And when you make things acceptable, sometimes you can't choose when you want to where the place is acceptable at.
That's
Don't-
fair.
You know what I'm saying?
I now that I think about what you're saying, I do understand the point you're coming from. I just think at a high school celebration, no young woman should be fucking twerking on stage.
And as a father, you shouldn't be twerking.
But at the end of the day, it's going to be women who talks about the freedom of expression, and there should be no man or anybody else telling them when they should be able to express
you a
what they
feminist.
want.
See, that's the
you
thing,
a
though.
feminist
See,
today.
that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the
Feminist ass nigga here.
That's the
Look
thing,
at
though.
this nigga. This feminine ass nigga. Go ahead. What you got
See,
to
that's
say,
the
Roski?
thing. You gotta protect our children. It's perverse out there. Yeah, freedom of speech and all that other little bullshit.
All right, so if that
Whatever.
girl, so
but
then
me
if-
as a father, how we raising our kids, you know what I'm
right,
saying?
but somebody gonna tell you about perverts out there too.
No,
all
let,
right?
let him talk. Go ahead, Roski. You got something you want to
Have
say?
some class, shorty. Have some class. Try,
perverts.
we raising our daughters to have class.
Perverts come in all form of
No, but that's
fashions.
what I'm saying.
Perverts,
Yeah.
perverts are go in their bedroom, take a yearbook, open up
But-
a yearbook
don't-
with child
but-
pictures, and
true.
do that.
Well, aren't we
So
under
it just
the,
got
But
hide
we
your
live in a world-
child.
We live in a world where it's cheeks and ass shaking everywhere. You
Yeah,
Some shit should
promoting
be-
it. You promoting it. That covered up girl. Niggas looking
yeah,
past
but
that.
okay, so I'm
Niggas looking
saying,
past
so I'm
that.
saying, so
A
you
woman that
saying,
don't twerk,
so you
they
saying
looking
that she,
past
but I'm
that.
saying, so you saying her twerking on the stage is gonna promote somebody in the crowd to sexually offend her out there in the parking lot?
Of course.
That could happen.
Shaking cheeks.
Taking cheeks
Yeah,
gonna
man,
make that
cheeks.
happen out there in the parking lot. You're being extreme, my man.
Cheeks.
So that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, there will be
No,
women out
no,
there who
sir.
says that, hey, we and
Doing too
men
much.
cannot say when they can be expressive and when they can express their celebratory
women
actions
should
when
be
they
women.
want.
I never thought when we started the show I was gonna
Women.
get a feminist moment out
Hey,
of you.
It's not a fucking feminist moment.
It's a feminist
It's
moment.
not a fucking
You're
feminist
having
moment.
a feminist
No,
moment.
it's not. It's the objective.
It's okay.
It's the objectively looking at it at us telling that, hey, shorty, you're not supposed to be twerking on stage at the graduation. All right, maybe to some it ain't, but who the fuck? That's not. She's not breaking the fucking law. Give her the diploma and let the fuck go. Hey, cut it out. Give her the diploma and let it fucking go.
Now, what happens when the
What?
next 5, 6, 7 girls want to come up here and twerk too?
Okay, like probably somebody didn't piss in the prom for fucking senior prank day. Get the fuck on.
Yeah, my daughter see that now. She shaking ass.
Oh, your daughter was shaking ass already in gym class because she seen it on TV.
Yeah,
Do the
shorty off
knowledge,
stage,
nigga.
on stage.
On stage, in
only
gym, no
entertainment.
matter what, bro.
Fuck that.
No matter what, I'm just saying. At the
Fuck
end of the
that.
day, it's so accepted in society as the norm.
But it
You're
shouldn't
not gonna
be.
be able to
It shouldn't
depict the
be.
place where it's accepted at.
Shouldn't be. Have some class.
Well, shit.
Stop shaking ass.
Well, tell.
Shake ass in private.
Well, shit. Tell Barbara Walters not to twerk on 2020. Don't bring Cardi on there, and when Cardi shaking ass and shaking them joints in their face, and they out there shaking it with
them
her.
joints. Yo, moving right along. Scary Movie 6. Did people forget what Scary Movie is? It seems like we have a demographic of people out here who are somewhat offended or don't like Scary Movie 6 because of what's taking place inside of the movie?
Well, Scary Movie 6 would be cool if it wasn't fucking Cheeks, pause. I'm just saying, like, I think that parody comedy, and don't get me wrong, shout out to the Wayans brothers. Like, I fuck with the black thing about it and what they trying to do, getting their movie back and trying again. I think if y'all turned the corner and made it more like a Don't Be a Menace 2, I think y'all got a hit on your hands. So I'll make a Don't Be a Menace 2. I think it is. I think when y'all had to incorporate the other color genre into it and try to make that comedy into it, it kind of made me like, man, that shit not too funny. But I think in today's time, parodies of movies is cool when you're making parodies of good fucking movies, classic movies, nice movies. Everybody know. You're parodying some movies that people know and it's funny. These other movies, people not really tuning into. Calling Wednesday, Tuesday, all right. You know what I'm saying? And I love her, but we talking about what's Regina Hall dressed up as Ma throughout the whole movie. Who really was turned into Ma? That movie Ma. If I ask somebody like, hey, you seen Ma? Probably like if they're like fucking 18.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Exactly, but that's who she was dressed up as.
Did you see the movie, Rose?
Yeah, I saw the movie.
What's your critique on the movie?
But see, that's the thing with that movie. A lot of people expected so much. People got to stop having these high expectations for these old heads and these niggas that's coming out with 6, 7, 8, just like the bad boys. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing about a movie, though, Broski, though.
You can't expect much.
But that's the thing.
I go in with medium expectations because I know they can't top what was in the past. But
that sucks as a movie fan.
No, it don't. It's entertaining to see them still getting to the money. The thing. It was entertaining.
But that sucks as a movie fan. You spend all this time promoting this movie, and then I'm supposed to go. I got to go in here with low expectations. I got to go into every movie thinking
not low expectations, medium expectations.
What?
Yeah. Just know, nigga, I'm gonna laugh. It's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be good to see the OGs, and I'm about this bitch.
Nigga said medium expectations.
Medium expectations because they already done made us laugh in the past. These niggas been broken up for what, 10, 15 years?
You create a new word that's gonna go viral on the internet. Medium expectations.
Medium expectations, like, all right, okay, I know this motherfucker gonna be entertaining. I know I ain't finna be dying laughing, but I'm gonna laugh.
I don't know what that's about. Medium expectations is what?
I think the problem here with the Scary Movie is it's a particular type of comedy that fit in a particular time. You're trying to bring it to a time where it's not going to work, and that's why Dre said he not feeling it because this comedy is from the early 2000s. So early 2000s comedy don't fit in 2026.
But no, it can though because look,
I don't think so.
Scary Movie is parodies, but it's also a form of sketch comedy. Sketch comedy still works. Look at Drewski and everybody.
Fair.
So sketch comedy back to back.
But does it work in a movie in this type of format though?
That's why I think Don't Be a Menace 2 can. Because look, Don't Be a Menace 2, all black crowd. You bring back black actors. You make it more funny to what's relevant to us.
But Don't Be a Menace ain't nothing but just black people making jokes about black stereotypes. Aren't we kind of over that shit now?
What? Yeah. How the fuck we over there? That shit funny. We gotta get off this. We gotta get off this.
Love ignorance.
Yeah, we gotta get off this shit in the black culture. Like
ignorance.
Like we don't like what we like.
I love to see stupid ignorant shit,
bro. We be talking about some
shit is funny.
Don't make a movie about drug dealing, but then all young niggas drug deal. Niggas be out there getting. Don't make a movie about this. We be telling our own stories when we around, and people be, man, make a movie about the executives that get $1 million. Nigga, name me that nigga you know.
Do the knowledge, nigga.
Make a music about the executive to get the house and man, Fortune 500. Nigga, name me the nigga you grew up with. Then what's his name? Straight up, bro. I'm just saying, for most niggas, and I've been around a lot of different type of niggas. I know millionaire niggas, but I'm telling you, For most niggas,
What's his name?
what's his name, bro? Make the movie about this person.
Oh shit!
Give me that person you know. Cause the nigga that you know still in the same fucking neighborhood y'all went to high school in, and his ass is a bum, and his ass low key probably on coke and dope.
Oh shit!
And when they make the movie about that nigga, y'all talking about, man, they could be making the same old movies. Well, tell these niggas to do better.
Yo, moving into the last topic of today's episode. Did this situation need a hero? Now I'm gonna
There's a
play
clip,
it.
yep.
I have a clip. We're gonna play it. But in this video, basically, we have someone confronting a Spark delivery driver over a delivery that wasn't even for them. So we're gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna play the clip, and we're gonna go from there.
Right.
Ugly bitch.
I don't give a damn.
You nappy head fucking freak.
That's so crazy.
Hey, suck this till you ain't the mama.
Oh my God. What pissing me serious?
Dumb bitch.
So what's your name?
What?
What's your
Just
name?
something they know me from parking 17.
What's your name?
Go to the parking spot, you fucking
I'm gonna find your job and I'm gonna get your job.
I don't even work, I'm retired, bitch.
Yo, what the?
Buddy with OC.
Yeah.
Hey, Roski, talk more about this clip.
Hey,
No, hold on. That nigga said, I don't work, bitch. I'm retired, bitch.
Roski.
the sack grab is crazy.
So what? So Roski, explain more to this clip. Like, was he the driver? Or was he the resident?
No, he was a resident.
Yeah, he was the resident.
He was a resident talking to the Spark
Yeah,
driver.
talking to the Spark driver. And Spark drivers will piss you off.
Who was the Spark driver?
Look, the ladies.
What is the Spark driver?
They do deliveries. It's kind of like Instacart and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Like Uber Eats and shit like that.
Yeah, go for groceries and shit like that.
All right. So,
Dude, they will piss you
so
the fuck
was she
off.
parked in the wrong spot?
Yeah. That will piss you.
In his spot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That
man.
will
That
piss
shit
you the
pissed
fuck.
off.
That will piss you. But see, look.
I'm not gonna lie. That shit
But look,
pisses me off.
Look. Even if that didn't happen, they will just piss you off when you order through them.
Yeah. So why my man's running this motherfucker balls, grabbing
Yeah,
me.
pissed. You order some shit, motherfucker forgot the bread.
That's crazy.
Paper plates.
Damn, yeah.
You order the big plates, you get the little plates.
Sparks them both. That's why their ass ain't caught
Yeah.
fire yet. They
Yeah.
just sparks.
Every time I
Yeah,
order,
suck.
fuck that.
But that's not on the delivery driver. That's on the person who put the order together, though, right?
But I think on that clip, dude wasn't even the person that they.
It wasn't even his delivery. He was just.
But though, it's if he parked in us, and if
She
she
wasn't parked
in
in the
his
spot. She
No,
was
she
kind of
wasn't.
like parked like in front of like where you walk into the like the fucking
The
from
door.
the parking lot to the fucking door.
So it's pressed.
Brody was just
I
pressed.
ain't gonna lie, though. Buddy was overpressed.
Bro, he could have just
There's
saw
no
the-
need for all that.
Bro, he could have just saw the symbol in the windshield and just was like, "Fuck you, bitch. I hate you, Spark drivers." That's
So,
how I feel
alright.
sometimes.
Nigga got
So look,
PTSD
my
from
question
from
is-
a fucked up order.
My question
hate you.
is, if you come home, man, it's been a fucked up day. All day long, it's fucked up. Spark driver in your parking spot, blocking your door. How you finna feel?
Nigga, I'm shaking the nuts. Feel this.
It's only entertainment. Get the fuck out my spot.
Get the fuck out my spot. Ho.
Nah, bro.
You and your child.
I be going. Oh my god! I be going through that, bro. Like, cause where I stay, bro, we got assigned parking spots, bro. And bro, when I be coming to the crib, sometimes somebody be parked there.
Nigga.
For that shit be making a motherfucker go nuts. Niggas die with parking spots,
boy,
bro.
your blood. I'm talking about blood be boiling off that shit.
I know
Like,
motherfuckers
why
who
the
got
fuck you in my
smoked, bro,
spot?
over parking spots, bro. That shit is crazy.
Why you in my shit?
But that shit crazy though, bro.
In fucking sane.
Hey, yo.
Because my man went crazy.
Fucking crazy, on the real, straight up.
Yo, and I think there we have it, man. That's episode 6.
Man, what was that runtime on that episode?
40 flat.
Man, 40 flat, man. That's what I'm talking about. We getting out of here, man. We making these run times, man. So, hey, man, Shout out to everybody that's been tuning in to the pod, man. You know, this is Can't Knock the Hustle, episode 6, man. We back here doing it again, man. Appreciate everybody that's been tuning in to Off the Clock Radio, who's been giving the engagement on the socials, man, that Can't Knock Hustle, man. On TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook. You know, continue the engagement, continue the follows, man, continue the likes, man. You know, I will follow back. I know some of y'all looking like, man, you don't follow back, man. Look, I got y'all. But man, you know, good episode, everybody. Good episode, man. You know, hey, man, you know, doing this shit right here, it's becoming better and better and better, man. You know, we 6 episodes in. Season 1 will be, you know, wrapping up about another 6-7 episodes, you know, and we got something good going on in season 2 as we take that break. But, you know, halfway through the first season and getting in tune with things, I think we've made some light headway, man. You know, we've been starting the Instagrams and the social medias from the latter part of April, and it's got good engagement, man. You know, the TikTok is over 22,000 likes, and like since that was made in April 30th, you know, we're a little bit 6 weeks in. We got over 22K likes in 6 weeks. Okay. You know, followers is up there. You know, getting followers, more and more organic followers, man. You know, we didn't crack 1,000 yet. We're trying to get there, but we got organic followers coming in, man. The YouTube pods, man. You know, been doing what they do. So like, man, you know, been fucking with everybody and appreciate it. But you know, that's enough about that. You know, just make sure that you tap in with us on the Can't Knock the Hustle podcast, man, and the Can't Knock Hustle page, man. You know, appreciate everybody out there. But my boy Roski, tell everybody, you know, where they can find you at. You know how you do this thing, what you do.
Yo, you can find me at I Am Sean Rowe on IG. Hey, everybody come fuck with us on Off the Clock Radio.
Yeah, man, that's the co-host of Off the Clock Radio. Also the producer, one of the main producers of the team on the Can't Knock the Hustle podcast, man. We got to bring my boy in. He's get his wild ass thoughts, man. Roski got some wild ass thoughts. He'll keep you laughing, man. You know, that's my guy. Fuck with him. But you know, swinging it to my boy, how we do this on the Can't Knock the Hustle, man. Do you know one of the head guys, man, the head guy at the Burban Boys Network, man, putting this shit together, man, bring these pods to you, man. My boy Reed, go ahead, do what you do, bro.
Yo, they out here doing motocross fucking tricks at the goddamn White House.
What?
Yes. Yo, at Burban Boy Reed, aka Reed Reviews, man. Make sure y'all go over to the Patreon. Go over to the Patreon. Sign up. Everything is free. The Patreon app is free. Don't be scared. We don't bite. We got a plethora of content over there, along with Can't Knock the Hustle, along with Off the Clock Radio. So make sure y'all go check that out. Subscribe to everything, to YouTube, to Spotify. And hey, yo, we'll be back.
Yeah, man. Once again, man, you know, Can't Knock the Hustle. Happy 4th of July. Tune in.